Lucy Tanto is a farmer in Mutengene. She is planting corn for the second time after the first seeds got rot following early rains. Like Lucy, Lambi Clarice is replanting cassava after her first cassava seedlings decayed. The farmers say they were deceived by the early rains that fell in February.
It became a time we will not be the expecter.
Rains came when we were not expecting. The rains came early. The farmers were deceived into planting, and we knew it. The rains stopped, then we continued planting in the dry season.
The consequence? Loss of seedlings.
There were cassava then, so it don't rotting because when that rain before, ground be cold small, the sun can't shine again. It don't make
Our cassava are rotten. When the rains fell, the soil was wet, but when the sun came, it made the soil hot, thus making cassava to get rot. All our cassava in the farm are bad.
Plenty go rotting for bush. We not even get a few of themselves.
These farmers, amongst other farmers in the Southwest region, say they are experiencing climate change firsthand and it is affecting food security.
The climate change or air, it affects all things. Nearly even human beings, they affect them. But farm work, it worry because what we plant.
Climate change is really affecting us as humans. As farmers in particular, it is worse. When we plant our crops, we are unable to have good yields like in the past.
Delphine Day says the poor sprouting of crops is already predicting poor harvests.
It won't be now like the April now, so we're going to 15 April.
We are already in mid-April, but look at the goosey. Before this, the goosey was supposed to have grown more than what we see. It would have been difficult for us to stand inside this farm, but look at the goosey yourself. It is already an indication we can't have good harvest this year.
Climate scientists say farmers need help to better adapt to the changing climate, and the Ministry of Agriculture has to provide this help.
The extension service in agriculture needs to be conversant with recent publications in the area of climate change, so that most of these findings can be translated in a format that the farmers can understand better.
And because farmers can no longer rely solely on agriculture for their income, some have now turned to alternative income generating activities.
We are now forced to do petty businesses to be able to meet up with financial needs because we cannot rely just on agriculture.
Agriculture remains the backbone of Cameroon's economy, employing 70% of its workforce while providing 42% of its gross domestic product. With such importance, farmers will need to be empowered on how they can effectively adapt to the changing climate.